I inject every piece of positive Bobby Miller news directly into my veins. So let's talk about that and more for your daily dose of Dodgers on Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. Hot off the presses, Dave Roberts mentioned Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Bobby Miller among those who have stood out so far in spring. Now, this might just be management 101, pumping up a guy that you know you're going to want to play well. He had a tough season last year. He's trying to help him mentally get locked in and focused. But I do believe that Bobby Miller, again, has all the stuff. Just go back to that first start against the Cardinals, please. I know we're holding on to that now so desperately, but a great starting pitcher is in Bobby Miller. I like these positive signs. I cannot wait to see him pitch. In however many days it'll be, I can't wait to see him pitch again. Now, with the logjam that we have on our roster, James Outman, Andy Pages, the question has been swirling all spring around where they're going to be playing. And it sounds like, according to Dave Roberts, that either one or both of them may spend a lot of time in the minor leagues. Dave Roberts said on Andy Pages and James Outman, "My job is to make our guys stay on board with being ready when called upon and knowing the most important thing in us is us winning baseball games." Early sign that Outman and Pages will not make the 26-man opening day roster, which is sad to hear, especially for James Outman, a guy who had a stellar rookie season. Sophomore slumped incredibly hard and then has spent a lot of time in the minor leagues. He is not a young player. Not sure what the future with the Dodgers is going to look like. Andy Pages is much younger, showed a little pop in the postseason, so hopefully he'll be able to make his way back, but it's not looking particularly good for the Pages and Outman heads out there in Dodgers Nation. Now, lastly, yesterday we talked about Dalton Rushing and where he might fit in with this roster. He says, at least on his account, whatever poses itself the earliest, the soonest, whatever way I can help on this team, I'm just going to take advantage of that opportunity. And down the road, if catching is the true piece that I'd hold on to, then we'll cross that bridge. His ethos, this Dodgers team's ethos, is what it's all about. Where can I plug in to help this team win a game today, tomorrow, or the World Series? I love his mentality. I really do hope he sees the field as a Dodger. His talent is undeniable. He's going to be potentially one of those future pieces for us with a team that's very much a win now team. But if it doesn't work out for us, I know we'll get a ton of prospects or a good trade package for him. So we'll see what happens. Hoping that Dalton Rushing stays with LA, but if there's no room for him, we'll see where he goes. Ultimately, the mentality is what makes him a great baseball player because he's ready to go wherever he's asked for. Shohei Ohtani, I think right now might be throwing off the mound again. We've got bullpen sessions coming from Tyler Glasnow, Blake Snell, Kirby Yates. So I'll come back and let you guys know how they do. As always, go Dodgers.